Attention, new arrivals. You have had time to explore and become familiar with Sakal, to enjoy its welcoming air and surroundings. Those before you did just the same. You now have a choice. Embrace your strengths and the strengths of others, and use them to adapt to the coming calamity or fall. The call was not for your comforts, but for preparation. Be vigilant, and make peace with what you find, and ask yourself, are you unworthy?
This is Atticus. Anybody on 997? If you're hearing me, we can help you. We have a community. Good people trying to survive. No infection here, too. And the Watchers, we don't really hear about them. If you don't want to play their games, and you're looking for a safe haven, then New Hope's the place for you.
There you are.
I got a fire going if you want to run up there.
Let me grab Luca first. We brought some stuff for you.
I appreciate it.
Just give me a sec.
Atticus?
Hey, how you doing? If you keep going up to, you know where the well was?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, there's a fire up there.
Meet you there.
Yeah, okay. I gotta get the door. It's locked. I forgot.
It's fine, man. Things are falling apart. I don't even know where to start, Craig. Where the fuck do I start with this?
Gideon's not who he said he was from the start.
What?
Gideon, he gave Frost to the Watchers. Went fucking nuts. He tried to give Allison to the Watchers. I killed him with Wayne.
Gideon's dead.
Apparently, he's been.
I can't
working
do
with them
this.
for a while.
I need a minute.
Wait,
Dwight.
Dwight.
I can talk to him.
You killed Gideon?
Had to.
Yes.
You killed a man. Shit. I understand.
Give Alice. He said he was gonna give Allison to him. I fucking lost it. I grabbed him by the throat, smashed him against the wall. He pulled a gun. I knocked it on the floor, and then I put a knife in him. And then Wayne, he was with me. He went fucking nuts. He buried a hatchet to Gideon's head. Chopped him up. Wayne's dead too. Tried to kill me, blaming me for everything. It's not wrong though. I should have sniffed this out way sooner, except I did.
You can't blame yourself. How were you supposed to know? Shit, man.
It was weird. We should never have played any of their fucking games. You and John were right.
Yeah, John was right. Maybe I was right a little later, but in the beginning I was chasing these clues too. Stupid of me. I'm just glad I came back here.
Get it, Atticus. He said there were more of them. There's other people like him in other communities giving people over. That's why all these people have been going missing. Gave others as well. He came to the hospital in a neighbor out of his fucking mind. Kept going, oh, I tried to give Frost to them. They won't talk to me anymore. And he went fucking nuts. And then he went on about how he was going to give us all to them. We're all dead. Kept going on how it's not just him, there's others. We're all going to be given to him. Words to that effect. I fucking lost.
The offer still stands. I know it's not safe over there no more. Everything that you've been through. But I'm worried about John. He went out on a fishing trip a couple days back. I ain't heard nothing back from him. I'm gonna have to go searching for him, I think.
I can help you with that. More news.
I take it ain't good news.
No. Geneva, that town's probably gonna be next. 3 days been as many. I've been there for one of them. There were hordes, artillery hitting the buildings. Krieg, right here, he was there for that. He saw it. I was dinged up in the hospital, wrapped up while it was happening. Multiple people have been chewed up by the biters, blown up, shot. That town had a horde, and Captain Hawthorne decided to hit the place. And then another horde, and then artillery. That town, it ain't safe. Not one bit.
Third horde too.
I'm telling you, that mainland is cursed. I don't know what you guys are doing still there. I know
That's
you
why
gotta
we're
help
here.
people.
Listen,
What?
with Maverick gone, Luca and I are the only elders left. Taking in a couple other people. My duty as a leader of my people is to guarantee that their safety is the best way I can. I think, going forward, if the offer still stands, Luca here was going to set up a safe house. We were meant to do it weeks back. One of these cabins will do. Brought nails, extra. We'll give you some, obviously, after we get a door on. We have a lock. Set that up. You know why? Still people trapped on there I have to get here. But once they're done, I'm coming over here. I killed Gideon. I've got enough blood on my hands.
Well, it's a lot to process. But, while we're on the subject, I murdered my wife.
Accident or deliberate?
It was an accident. I told John. I thought it was important for him to know. I was hiding it from him from the beginning. I didn't tell him. I didn't think he'd want me here if I told him. We was drunk on our way home from a party. I decided to drive. We got in an argument. She'd been fucking someone behind my back. I knew about it. I took work too seriously. I was never there. I know that. She just wanted love. And I wasn't around for that. She grabbed the wheel. And that's how it happened. I was still meant to go to jail for this. I was meant to go to prison. Right when this whole thing kicked off. I thought the police would come chasing me down, but they didn't. I went on the run. My child was taken away from me because of what I did. I ain't seen them. I don't know if they're still alive. So yeah. We all did bad things in our past. Maybe that's why we're fucking here. Maybe that's why we've been put here. I don't know. This is their way of punishing us.
Wow. Took me a while to realize that. Where we go forward, we decide that. We're gonna make it the right way. Or this. more half measures with crazy assholes. To stay alive, keep them alive. It's the only way. Gather all the good people, train them up, survive. Hello, 99.7, this is Dwight. Simon, you there?
Hey, Dwight.
99.7. Hello?
It's Atticus.
Oh, hey, Atticus. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Hear you calling out for Simon. Is this the same Simon I spoke of yesterday?
Yeah, I'm meeting up with him. I was gonna bring him by.
Feel free to do that. Myself and Luca, we're gonna make a trip to the mainland. We're gonna grab some nails. We need some more supplies.
You know, we could meet up. And you could go back later, all together, potentially.
We could do that. I don't have a map. I know which direction I'm heading.
Potentially.
Alright. Hope the boat is still here when we get back.
It should be. Left it here a couple times. Oh, infected.
Check right.
I see them. Got a silencer?
Normally I wouldn't care if I wasn't, but I'm with you, so... Normally I would just, you know, take it how it is. Best place to look for nails, you'd be surprised, were to the outhouses, right?
Yeah. I'm here just looking for ammunition weapons. Nails too,
Alright.
but I need other things.
Looks like you're in luck. AK.
We'll search this building over here. We'll meet back up here. Hey, Dwight. How you doing?
Good. I'm glad I could get a hold of him. Fucking hell.
Did you find Simon?
Yeah, we got him. We're up north. You know where.
I think so.
Did you wanna come here or want us to meet you? Or Atticus?
You go check on the boat real quick. Make sure it's okay.
Of course.
Yeah, Dwight. I'm here.
We're tell Arrow where our boat is. He'll know where that is. He can tell you later. But that's where we are. We have Simon and we have Evan with us.
I think that in the long run, New Hope will survive. That's what you were asking me earlier. But I don't think it'll ever be normal. I think we need to screen everybody that comes in. Our trips to the mainland shouldn't be to bring. The goal shouldn't be to bring people to New Hope. It should be to grab supplies, and those that we meet along the way, we talk to, maybe for a few days, a few weeks, and then we make the decision about inviting them. I can read people.
I got a better idea. Me and John already talked about this. And seeing as though you are now a resident at New Hope, we can start with you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, Luca?
Well, I'm Luca. I'm from Western North Carolina, a town called Asheville. Grew up out in the mountains. 18 years old. When the fall happened, I was just 13. I was in school. My mother and father pulled me out, took us to a cabin in the woods, and that's where we stayed. Until it got too much. The cabin was high in elevation, very, very steep, no roads there. That's where we lived, where we survived. As the years went on, it became too much. We noticed more and more of those creeps outside starting to come in, so we made our way to the coast. Dodging infected left and right, doing what we had to do to get there. Got in a boat. When we were sailing down the coast, I guess south, all a blur now, met up with a bigger boat. They heard the message, and my parents put me on one boat. They went on another. That's the last I saw them. I'm Luca. I want to hide it. We're gonna leave it. I feel like that's best.
Yeah.
Well, maybe things changed. That is Dr. Dwight. I recognize that outfit. Maybe things changed. I thought y'all were coming by boat. What happened?
You know how you tried to close the gate when the boat was leaving last time?
Oh, don't tell me.
Okay, you know already.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we lost the
Well-
boat.
We found another boat.
We got 2 boats. Good job, huh?
Oh,
Anybody have a
Excellent.
jerry can with gas?
There's so many of them, I didn't want to drop any of them. I boxed
Fair
like all
enough.
the rest of them.
Atticus.
Yeah.
You already know Krieg and traveling with Luca, but this here's Simon. Simon Atticus.
How you doing, Simon?
I spoke to you yesterday on the radio.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's good to meet you.
Likewise, how you holding up out here? I'm guessing not so good if you're coming to New Hope.
For myself, I'm doing fine, but with all the things brewing up and I hear there's gonna be a pretty bad winter coming, I figure it might just be better with people and away from all this crap. And away from, I don't want to name them, but, you know. I was probably the biggest reason Dwight told me about you guys.
Well, doors always open for good people at New Hope. We got something special going there. We don't have no trouble, no infected, no watchers. Well, at least for now. So yeah, you're welcome. You're one of us now.
I appreciate it.
At least it's getting light. It's a good thing.
Oh boy.
Have a little look around while I'm here.
Right there. Well, Atticus. Thank you.
too. Yeah. Thank you for getting him here.
I gave you my word. I keep it.
No, you do, Dwight.